day, new day. Whew. Yeah. Alright, that's what Kushti. I suppose live on this side. Live bitches. That's what I post. I post live bitches. No, that's too rude. I won't post that. Hey Tomcat. Hey T Diddly Doo. T Diddly Doo. T Diddly Doodloo. I'm good, Tomcat. How are you doing? With that, let's get started. This is a very loud intro because I just tested it. But you best be ready to enjoy this thrilling ride, and I'll be quiet.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us. They can say what they want now.
Welcome to episode 7 of Ferocity. Episode 219 as a whole. How did that intro look playing over the stream? Did it look good? Did it look fine? And hello 702. Hello Tomcat. Bless. I had to change the opener. It was gonna be the new tag team debuting against Worldwide Ambition, but the new tag team was bugged out. I'll have to re-download them probably after the show, and they'll debut next week. That's good, Tomcat. I'm glad you liked it. I think Fury, you just missed the intro. It was looking fine. I tested it. It was fine when I tested it. I was worried it wouldn't work, because I've done some videos in the past that have been very clippy when I put them over the stream. And now we're ready. This double stream, just pumping it out. I'm excited, always excited for a good episode of Ferocity. A tweet here from Amanda Davis, who returns to action this week, after tweeting out last week announcing it, saying, so I mean, thank you, I guess. Was expecting a little bit more of a challenge, but I guess it'll do. I mean, Skylar Craft is no pushover. She's beaten, I think you see Tia Powley on the screen here. She's beaten Tia Powley. I believe it might have been a debut match or one of her early matches. She beat Tia Powley. Definitely no pushover, but You know, Amanda Davis, she's picked up some big wins in the past, as I said. You know, on the site, Megan Cooper, the current Vixens champion. You know, Amanda Davis could pick up some good wins. She could easily be up there as long as Cooper's still the champ, because she owns that win over Cooper. Now anyway, kicking off the show here tonight. Oh, you just missed the intro, Topher. You missed it. Anyway, No Morality, you know, they've been a tag team for a while. They've been a stable since last season. If there's going to be a tag team division here, you know No Morality is going to try and own that division. And tonight they would like to... Oh, of course, this is only the second match. We've had tag teams, but this is the second match in the tag team division's official history. And you know No Morality are going to be taking control of this division. They don't really care about belts, but they just want to be at the top. You've got to wonder where Tia's mind will be at. She hasn't been seen, to my knowledge, since her loss to Pandora. At Unchained. She was saved by fellow No Morality member Jasmine Crossings. And here comes Worldwide Ambition, making their way down to the ring. Did fairly well in their Fusion stint. I think picked up one loss. In tag team action anyway. A tweet here from the suplex machine himself, Trey Diamond. Dawn was in the intro. She was right at the start, Tomcat. It should have been a 10-minute Quintro. That should something that should be happened. But Emily going to start in the ring with Julia Silva, who goes around the back of Emily. Snap there by Emily though. No Morality going to be gunning for war against all the tag teams in this division, I imagine. And they've got to get done with Pandora, Cassie Maverick, and Fury first. Speaking of No Morality, their leader, Sophia Caldwell, is in action later on tonight. Nice overhand left by Emily. The crowd is working today. Oh, Pele kick. We can tag back out to Nicole Reyes. Forearm smash by Silva. Reyes coming in on the distracted Emily with an Irish whip. Emily sent into the ropes. Arm drag by the Canadian luchador. Headlock, going to drag Reyes towards the center of the ring. Kick to the gut. Hitting that sunset flip. Are you ready to watch Betty die? That 3-on-1 handicap match. Dawn Bryan, Raiden Brooks, and Christine Lashley. Tia Pauli with a handstand leg drop. Cartwheel leg drop. Looking to pick Reyes up to her feet. Reyes reverses though, slamming the face of Tia Pauli into the mat. Nicole Reyes now going to target the arm of Tia Pauli. That neck crank cinched in. Of course, not only is there a male Royal Rumble coming up, there is a 6-Vixen mini Royal Rumble like there was last year, in which Jade Divine won, eliminating every other Vixen in the match this year. There will be another one next month. Headbutt to the nether regions from Tia Pauli. Punch to the gut by Nicole Reyes, able to get back to her feet. Going for a crucifix. Now looking for a submission on Pauli. Could get the win right here, but Pauli able to escape. Tagging back out to Julia Silva. Nicole Reyes and Julia Silva done well in tag team action so far in their CMV career. As I mentioned, only picked up 1 loss on Fusion. It was that 6 Vixen tag at Validation. This is their Ferocity debut now, a month into the brand's existence. Is it a month? Or was it 2 months? I think it's a month. Spinning soul kick, caught by Pauli. I mean, Topher's won a few belts. I'm sure there are people who haven't won belts on my show. Fury is yet to win a belt on my show. Oh no, she's a tag team champ. Forgot it's Rick and Fury. Overhand right by Silva. Elbow to the gut by Pauli. You could say Ryan, actually, to be fair, for the amount of time he's been on my show to only win a European belt. Well, he's won the television title 3 times, but there were 3 match laws. He's tagging out to Emily now. Pauli going to drag Julia Silva towards the center ring, show off that athleticism, which is something Emily's more known for, and immediately puts her in position. Two belts, come on. 3. TV tag team. Oh, Women's Intercontinental, yeah. I was thinking of Superstars. Fireman's carry by Nicole Reyes. Headlock. Nicole Reyes going for an... Oh, no. Gutbuster. Looking to pick Emily up to her feet. Reyes doing well so far. Wheel kick, taking Emily off her feet. Now looking to pick Emily back up to her feet. Jawbreaker, though, by the Canadian. Damn, we've got 4 different nationalities in this match. We've got Canadian, we've got English, we've got Spanish, and we've got Brazilian. No Americans in this match. Stomp to the lower back. Arm drag by Nicole Reyes. Now a headlock. Reyes looking to continue her offense now that she has momentum. Knee to the back. That backbreaker. Oh, Reyes going for that super kick. Well over a year. It's been just over a year, right? Super kick to Pauli. Pauli could be in trouble. 1. Not even a 2 count. Emily able to break that up. Arm drag. Now going to throw Reyes across the ring. A kick to the midsection. Headlock by Pauli. Leg drop bulldog from Pauli. Looking to tag back out to Emily, perhaps. No, changes of mind. Punch to the gut. Float over neck breaker. And nobody's had a year on my show. Oh, the stomp puller pile driver by Tia Pauli. Now scouting up Reyes, looking to once again follow up. We're going to see that teardrop perhaps. Oh, vintage. There's the Hurricane Rana. Reyes hung across the right. Oh. Oh, wait a minute, doesn't matter. Snapmare bounces off the rope. Big boot. A tweet here from Fury saying, "Okay, I'm sorry, but there's been an accident involving your boots. My Rottweiler pup Spike took quite the dumping." Damn. Please chill. What did Quinn Bell do to you? She's going to fire Hayden now. Headlock. Putting Nicole Reyes against the ropes. Irish whip by Reyes. Emily ducks underneath the legs. Hurricane Rana. Hello, Suntan. Suntan just in time to see his no morality, I don't know, stablemates Northern Lights suplex by Reyes. A tweeting through response from Quinn Bowers. Reyes goes to the pin right here, not even a 2 count. Quinn Bowers saying, that's okay, I cleaned them using your jacket. In fact, you can keep the boots. I got a spare pair. Enjoy your shitty jacket. Forearm smash. C4. And now standing moonsault. What a combination. That could be it. 1, 2. Silver able to break it up. Damn, Topher. This savagery. Now Emily looking for some springboard action. Springboard leg drop. Irish whip going to send Emily. We send Reyes into the ropes. Reversal from Reyes. Reversal now from Emily. Tia Paoli looking staggered on the apron. Irish whip. Reyes now in that near left corner. CSN Enziguri. Reyes could be in trouble, but she's able to power up to her feet and connect with a knee. Flattening her down the mat, going for the pinfall attempt. Not even a 2 count still. Emily showing that resiliency, the high flyer of no morality. Oh, into the pin on Reyes. Big fan of Lufa. 2. Only a 2 count. Damn, Emily taking it to both members of Worldwide Ambition. Jawbreaker from Reyes. Right hook to the gut. The pay-per-view attire was 10 times better. I couldn't help it. Nah, I'm joking. Tomcat. You know, a big special moment for Betsy getting that 3-on-1 handicap. Got to show off that new pay-per-view. Wheel kick. Oh, Emily could be in trouble. Oh, trouble in paradise. Oh, I should have said is going to be in trouble in paradise. Emily could be out cold at this point. Paoli going to need to break this up. 1, 2. Oh, Paoli trusting Emily to kick out there as she does. They have so much faith in each other. Going for this neck crank here. Doing some serious damage to the neck of Emily. The Spaniard going to tag back out to Julia Silva. Emily down in the center of the ring. Silva going for the pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Again a 2 count. Goes for a drop kick. Emily back up to her feet. Northern Lights suplex. Let's go midair. Tweet from Quimbal again. Oh wait, a tweet from Fury that I completely missed. Let me holler at this. Fury responding saying, yeah right, how can that happen when I haven't took the jacket off? Wait a minute. Kill switch! Rolls Emily over, this could be it. Rope break though, right? And then Quinn Bell responds saying, well, you see, I wiped the boots on your back. You were too busy staring into space that you probably didn't feel it. Julia Silva bouncing off those ropes, connecting with the back of the head. Emily needs that tag, needs to tag out to Tia Paoli. Could be in some serious trouble. Emily needs to make that tag. Paoli needs to break this up. 2. No. Kicks out just about. Damn, that was close. Emily could have gone down there. Paoli is putting so much faith in Emily's ability to kick out. You think this time maybe 7 months ago, Emily would have been put down already. Bouncing off the ropes here is Emily. Hurricane Rana. No morality has helped all of their careers. Really, they've become much more efficient. Arm drag. Elbow to the back of the head. Misses the Enziguri. Emily stunned. Overhand right by Silva. Foreverplex, huge fan of D'Angelo St. Daniels. Again able to kick out. Looking to pick Emily up to her feet. Emily reverses though. Targeting the shoulder. Goes for a kick to the thigh. Silver catches the leg. Enziguri takes her off her feet. A tweet from a few again saying, how about I shove those boots down your throat? I was trying to be nice and apologize, but you have to throw it back at me. And a kill switch again! Powley, you've got to make that save. 1, 2. No, still kicks out. Jesus. How could someone so small take so much punishment? Elbow to the gut. And Silver is reversing everything. This has got to be it. Emily needs this reversal, otherwise it's all over. Right in the center of the ring, too. Oh, it's a submission. Might have to tap. Oh! Emily had to tap out. The submission victory. Damn, I didn't want to see that coming. Wow. I did not see that coming. Emily having to tap out there. Damn, that submission. Emily had taken so much damage in that match. Worldwide Ambition picking up that big win. To kick off the show here tonight. Damn, Betty Myers got some tattoos, eh? That's why she was out for so long, Tomcat. You know, got those tattoos. Gotta give him time to heal up, you know. A tweet here from Quimbow once again as these two continue to go back and forth on Twitter. Quimbow responds saying, try to be nice. You had your puppies ruin a pair of my boots. Don't you realize I'm Irish? There's some things you just don't do. I'll have to have a look at that replay. After the show, but up next, a 3-on-1 handicap match. I'll explain the story behind this in just a few moments. A tweet here from Amanda Davis saying, that's shut up apparently. Yes, Betty has beaten Dawn. But to be fair, Betty has a solid chance, I guess. You know, Dawn, she's beaten Dawn before. And then Raiden and Lashley are both coming off of losses, but at the end of the day, it is a 3-on-1 handicap. I think Topher, Gumball, and Hellish would probably all commit suicide if Betty wins this handicap match. I'll explain the story, don't worry, Tomcat. So for weeks, Betty Myers has been complaining, she's been moaning, she doesn't feel she's been treated properly, she hasn't been getting the booking she feels she deserves. Last week, she threatened to leave the company backstage, but would bump into Laura Sampson, the current general manager. I think probably the only face general manager unmatched intensity and ferocity my side of the roster has ever had. The whole crowd is behind Laura Sampson, but the issue is she's said since day one that if you break the rules you get punished. And obviously what Betty said was attempting to breach the contract, which you just can't do. So she gave Betty what she wanted. She gave her the match this week, but it's a 3-on-1 handicap match, you know, a bit of punishment to make sure other people don't follow in those footsteps. I'm sure Betty Myers won't be happy about this. I'm sure she'll think twice in future about trying to breach her contract. Betty Myers got this new get-up here. And here comes a former Women's Intercontinental Champion, the third ever. Dawn Bryan making her way down the ring, down the ramp. Believe is a nominee for Face of the Year. Remember to get on those Grammy Awards. Believe we've got 12 or 13 so far. Last year, what I think was 13. So I tied up with that. They will be released after the Unchained pay-per-view. So we've got the special. We've got we've got 2 more intensities, 1 more unmatched, 1 more ferocity. So in 6 episodes, including the pay-per-view, 7 because there's 2 days. And here comes Raiden Brooks. Of course, her manager won't be ringside. Lost last week. In fact, the manager's trying to get John Cone fired. Believes he miscounted the pin. A tweet here from Davis, who has been completely savage since returning. You know, she was rude to Danielle Davis last week, the debut in court. She says here today, I don't know why Betty Myers leaving is a bad thing. She should have, yes, nothing against her, but when she wrestles, it looks as if she hit her head against a car door and decided to try dancing. Where's that pop-up sharpshooter, catching sharpshooter? Amanda Davis hasn't been seen in a while. She has a win over the current Vixens champion Megan Cooper a few months ago. One of her last matches before she left. Christine Lashley now making her way down to the ring. The big, I want to say 6 foot, probably taller. Damn, she's 275. Damn, that's going to be hard for Betty to lift up. Here we go. Betty Myers going to be starting in the ring with Dawn Bryan. Let's see how well Betty does here. Maybe she could steal it. Bryan straight out of the gate with a sling blade. A stomp to the face. Dawn Bryan starting this out nice and strong. Low drop kick to the side of the head. Dawn Bryan bouncing off the ropes. A knee to the face. A nice reality check from Bryan. Bryan now going to bounce off the rope. Hit that elbow drop, but I thought Betty got out of the way there. Jawbreaker by Myers. Goes for a DDT. Bryan reverses. Tagging out, it seems, to Raiden Brooks. Unloading on the forehead right now of Betty Myers. Myers able to get off some offense though. Dragon screw. Looking to bounce back into this match. Looking to pick. Oh, going for a pick up powerbomb. Looked like she struggled to pick her up though. Took a while. Myers looking to try and get to the top rope, but Raiden Brooks' body is in the way. Oh no, she made it. Oh! Lashley tried to throw her off the top, but she was able to hit that shooting star press. Now a kick to the jaw. Dragging Raiden Brooks towards the center of the ring. Handspring moonsault. Betty Myers is doing good here against Brooks. Now going for another pickup powerbomb. Looking to pick Brooks up to her feet. Brooks reverses with a jawbreaker. Brooks actually beat Betty Myers and Dawn Bryan in her debut as a tag team match. Irish whip by Brooks. Looking to tag out now. Oh, reversal by Myers. Not for long though. Brooks going to throw Myers back in the corner. Tagging back out to Bryan. Teaming well together here. Look at this. Only a 2 count though. Betty Myers able to kick out. Dragging Myers towards the center of the ring. Kick to the gut. Now looking to pick Myers up to her feet. Bryan's been the MVP in this match so far. Oh, a tweet here from Jay Divine. Team Botched Sweethearts welcomes Ali Cage. Let's pick up this W and have a ladies' night out of the town. It is definitely Borton. Just how you like it. Dawn Bryan with an overhand right, counted this time by Myers. Kick to the gut. Myers was looking for something big there, but going to receive a sharpshooter instead. Can she reach those ropes? Doesn't look like she can reach those ropes. Myers could be in trouble. That sharpshooter doing some serious damage. Hello, Hellish. Oh, but Myers able to roll out of it and get back to her feet. Say what again, Borton? Rushing leg sweep by Dawn Bryan. Now Bryan scouting up Betty Myers, looking to put this match to rest. I don't think Christine Lashley's even been tagged in. It could well all be over right now. One, two. No, Myers kicks out. A tweet again from Quimbo saying, I'm all set, even though Furious Poppy took a nasty dump in my new boots. Oh, a slap by Myers. Myers with a punch to the back. A knee straight to the face of Bryan. Oh, now Myers looking to get off some offense. Showing off a new finisher here. The ref's distracted. I don't know if Myers is going to be able to capitalize. The ref's distracted. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. Could you imagine? Clothesline by... A second clothesline. Now a heel kick to the face of Dawn Bryan. Betsy Myers coming back. Picking Dawn up to her feet. Kick to the gut. Into the... Oh, not into the pin. Okay. Maury's not here now. Damn. Betsy Myers with these knees. Oh my god. Bryan surely can't take another one. What was that? Gourdbuster DDT? Gourdbuster GTS, sorry? Yes, it was! Oh man, Bryan could be in trouble. 1, 2. Oh, Raiden breaks it up. That was close. Myers almost pulled out a major upset. Arm drag by Bryan. Because if you think about it, if Myers can just prevent Bryan from tagging out, it's a one-on-one match. Pile driver. Myers running low on stamina. Looking to pick Bryan up to her feet. Oh! Myers must have countered something because she's got another one. Jesus, Bryan needs to tag out. Pop-up cutter. I mean, I'm not playing, Topher. I'm not playing the game. I don't know why you're... I'm pushing it. Bouncing off the ropes. Bryan gonna need to make that tag. Stomp to the back. Looking to fly here. Really looking to fly through the air. Oh! 1, 2. Oh my god! Myers! Rest in Raiden Brooks just walked to the pin. Did not care. Myers pulling out the biggest upset. I mean, yeah, I guess Dawn. Look at that. They both stood there. They all just stood there and watched Dawn Bryan get pinned. They didn't even care. Damn, Myers. Oh. Completely forgot about that. A tweet from Dawn Bryan. Wow, tag my videos. They just watched as I got murdered. Damn. They literally just stood there and was like, fine, go for it, fam. Oh, a tweet from Lashley saying, next time tag me in and I'll get it done. Of course, Lashley wasn't even tagged in. That might have been the biggest upset ever. Anyway, up next, some singles action. Aura making her way down to the ring. Casey Wilson putting those differences aside last week to save Aura from an attack at the hands of Maddie Zendran and Alexis Olsen. Tweet from Lashley towards Amanda Davis saying, who the hell are you? Everyone's just tweeting. Oh, the biggest Randy Orton fan. If I know Suntan, he was just staring at that rear end right now. Alexis Olsen making her way down to the ring, escorted by Maddie Zendran. A tweet here from Amanda Davis who says, who am I? You must not know royalty when you see it, but maybe I can kick it into you. Either that or kick the guts out of you. But here we go, Aura taking on Alexis Olsen. Last week, Aura pulled off a massive shock upset and beat Maddie Zendran. Tonight, she takes on Zendran's protege. And to make sure there's no funny business, Casey Wilson is ringside to prevent another 2-on-1 situation. Aura able to get back to her feet. Hurricane Rana. stomp to the knee. Irish whip. Running high knee by Aura. Stomp to the lower back. Arm drag by Alexis Olsen. Has the head between the legs, targeting with some elbows. Olsen now looking to target the right arm of Aura. Maddie Zendrang cheering on ringside. Of course, we know Aura and Casey Wilson have had history. They've had some beef in the past, but they're going to have to put it aside in order to work together here tonight. Well, not here tonight, but in the future against Alexis Olsen and Maddie Zendrang. Nice couple of stomps by Aura as she picks Olsen up to her feet. You've got Cinnamon Goldfish. Reversal by Olsen. Able to roll free. Arm drag. Clothesline. A stomp to the face. Elbow to the back of the head. Looking to force Aura to tap out here. Wrenching back on the head. We've already seen one tap out tonight. Emily tapped out in the opening match. Conspiracy around that. Some people say she didn't tap though. Elbow to the forehead. Olsen with Aura up against the ropes. Clothesline completely misses. And Aura! Oh, reversal by Olsen. That could have been a big mistake. Spinning soul kick to the gut. Oh, stealing Aura's finisher. And now roaring in front of the crowd. Now scouting up Aura. Looking to hit something big here. Looking to put Aura away nice and quick. Aura could be in trouble. Wilson might have to get involved. 1, 2, 3. Olsen did what Zendrang couldn't. Put down Aura, countering that finisher. Hit Aura's finisher against her, then followed up with one of her own. Aura could not survive there. She was able to put down Zendrang last week, but Zendrang's protege, Alexis Olsen, was not going to go down. That's what happens when someone has Borton's theme. They just squash. That was a very... How long was that match? Jesus, that was quick. A tweet here from the Russian Empress Angelina Hawkins. I can't read that. Something about being a women's hardcore champion, I imagine. A tweet here from Angelina Hawkins saying, "Why the hell am I in a team with Mariah and my other opponents for the CMV Women's Hardcore Championship? This is stupid." Of course, Hawkins teaming up with Mariah tonight, one of her opponents in the Fatal 4-Way, because last week it seemed as if they were all about to jump Ali Cage in the middle of the ring after a massive brawl ensued. They had Ali Cage backed him to a corner because, of course, Ali Cage is the odd one out. You know, Hawkins, Mariah, and Rose Punish, they're all heels to break kayfabe. And they wanted to deal with the standout, the one they felt was being given the special treatment by the general manager. Anyway, here we go. Up next, the return of Amanda Davis. Be seeing for the first time in, I'm going to say, a month or two now. She's been talking a lot of smack, but can she back it up? With a win over Skylar Kraft tonight. Damn. Skylar Kraft making her way down to the ring, looking to take it to Hawkins. What? Looking to stop Amanda Davis's return party. So here we go. Amanda Davis, Skylar Kraft. Kraft immediately out the gate, ducking a clothesline attempt from Davis. Jawbreaker. Goes for a big boot. Skylar Kraft able to duck, but Amanda Davis able to sidestep a drop kick. Now looking up to the tie-up. Hip toss by Davis. Irish whip. Oh my, how did you counter that into an elbow? This has been such a fast-paced match so far. Jesus, DDT by Davis. Kick to the back. Arm drag by Skylar Kraft. That slap. Irish whip going to send Davis across the ring into that near left corner. Big boot to the face. Going to go for perhaps a German suplex, but Skylar Kraft able to reverse it. Again, showing off that athleticism. Davis has been unable to counter that so far. Now going to go for a standing moonsault. This Skylar Kraft. Now a stomp to the arm. Dragging Davis towards the center of the ring. Got her on her hands and knees. A couple of kicks straight to the forehead. Some stomps there from Davis. The crowd booing. Kick to the chin. Now another kick to the chin. Davis back to her feet, only to get locked in a headlock. Oh! Kraft looking for a submission. That octopus stretch. Davis seemingly immediately getting out of it. Overhand right by Skylar Kraft. Couple of elbows to the face. Misses the grapple. Oh! Again! Davis just doesn't have a counter for this kind of high-flying aerial ability that Skylar Kraft has. Ducking these clotheslines. Swanton. Irish whip here by Skylar Kraft. Kraft looking for something big, perhaps. Has Amanda Davis tied up in those middle ropes, driving the knee into the gut. Now going to get the crowd on their feet. Big fan favorite, despite not getting booked too often. Hello. Aladian. I can't pronounce that. Gonna go for a neck breaker here to Davis. Davis is in some serious trouble right now. Needs to get a big reversal going. Sweeps the leg out from underneath Kraft, but then misses a kick to the back. Kraft just has seemingly a major speed advantage here. A jab. Running Meteora. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. 2.99. I read that as Alad. Oh, the D is after the H. Jawbreaker. Oh! They're immediately coming back here as Davis. Now scouting up Kraft. This could be it for Kraft, you know. I mean, if Davis has put down Cooper. Oh, this is potentially career-ending. The package power driver. I played it, Gumball. I played the theme. 1, 2, a 2 count. Letting out a roar here is Amanda Davis. Gonna get back into this match. A couple of shoulder blocks. Ducks a clothesline attempt. Slams Skylar Kraft into the mat. Yes, Maury. How you doing, big bud? Punch to the gut by Davis. Arm drag. Big fan of Leo Cruz into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Goes for a drop kick. Davis able to get back to her feet. Goes for a jab. Receives a forearm in return. Can I spoil anything for you, Maury? Do you want me to tell you the results? Again, though, Davis could be in some serious trouble right now. Driving the knees into the midsection once again. Amanda Davis maybe underestimating her opponent here tonight. A stomp to the face. Davis able to get back to her feet. Hurricane Rana. Oh! Davis, though, immediately bounces back. Floating to the world. All right, do you want me to tell you the unmatched spoilers as well? Oh! Oh, I think both Vixens were going for a finisher. Powerbomb. The ref not even looking. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. But now into that Boston Crab. Let's go. Rope break. See, 702. Apparently that takes up 3 finishes according to Jen. And it doesn't really work very often, so you may have just costed yourself. Drop kick sends Davis to the outside. Oh, not unmatched. All right. So Emily was forced to tap out in the opening tag match. Betty Myers, of all people, managed to win that 3-on-1 handicap because Raiden Brooks and Christine Lashley did not help Dawn Bryan at all. Just stayed away, didn't try to break up the pin. Alexis Olsen crushed Aura after Aura beat Maddie last week. And here we are. Oh, again. How can Davis take all of these knees to the guts? To the guts. Davis has got to be in some severe pain. Her ribs must be destroyed by now. Oh, Amanda Davis could be in some serious trouble. That running Meteora. For the second time, I can see Davis might be down for the 3. 1, 2, 3. Davis underestimating Skylar Kraft here was a downfall. And that free finisher eating move that never works. Skylar Kraft pulling out the upset, not allowing Amanda Davis to come back in a strong fashion. Boy, and you best still be here, son. Did you promo? I'll reread it. I'll read it. I'll call it live. For like the 3rd time ever, I'll call a promo live as it's written. Damn. So Betty Myers, after winning her match earlier on the night, said, nah. I don't want that Women's Intercontinental Championship match that you offered. I want something bigger. I want to go for the world title. I want to enter my name into the Queen of the Ring tournament that takes place after TakeOver next month. She then went on to say, you know, do you think... Why'd you say y'all so much? They said, do you all think I really care about you booing me? Go ahead. But, Samson, next time you do... Nah, fuck. You word your stuff really weirdly. Next time, think before you do this. Because my stock just goes up. Nobody can beat me. Betty Myers thinking she's pumped up now. Nobody can touch Myers. Read that live for you, Topher. Oh, we're ready. Here we go, up next. Sophia Gibson, a former women's champion. Get bought, and I think if you post a promo tomorrow, I'll be your biggest fan. And I'll make my name a comma on the site just for you. The battle of the Sophias, the former women's champion, Sophia Gibson, taking on a former two-time women's intercontinental champion, Sophia Caldwell. Actually, no longer longest. She was the longest reigning at one point. Oh my God, what? What is this? Oh! What? How flexible do you gotta be? I'm sorry, Echo. I'm sorry for letting you down. Let's see if Gibson can do Cassie Maverick and Fury a favor by beating the leader of No Morality here tonight. Former two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. First ever Vixen's Money in the Bank winner. Mrs. Money in the Bank. I knew you'd like that, Echo. Sophia Caldwell versus Sophia Gibson. They have fought before. I believe Caldwell won the first encounter. Here we go. Sophia Gibson, Sophia Caldwell into the clinch. Gibson going to push Caldwell up against the ropes. Gibson, I'd definitely say, has the strength advantage. Probably the wrestling advantage too, to be fair. How do you lose a Money in the Bank cash-in? Got the arm here. Caldwell now with the arm. The transition, tripping Gibson over. Now a DDT from Caldwell. Looking to pick Gibson up to her feet. Gibson reverses. There's the jawbreaker. Float over neck breaker by the former women's champion. It's been a while since we've seen that orange pay-per-view attire. I need it back in my life. Damn, Sophia Caldwell able to slip through those legs of Gibson. Headlock by Caldwell. Knee to the face. Damn, that switch kick. Gibson in control now, looking to fly. Hurricane Rana. Dragon Rana, I should say. Please forgive. Sophia Caldwell hyperextending the arm of Sophia Gibson. Trying to extend it, trying to get that submission, trying to break it. But Sophia Gibson able to roll free, connect with a couple of punches straight to the forehead. Overhand right there by Caldwell, looking to go for a spinning neck breaker. Jawbreaker. Hurricane Rana. Gibson doing her best here. Elbow drop. Slamming the back of the head of Sophia Caldwell into the mat. Looking to go for a DDT. I mean, not DDT. What am I doing? Brainbuster. Reverses whatever Gibson was going for. Forearm smash from Caldwell. Irish whip. Gibson puts Caldwell on the apron. Right hook sends her to the outside. Stomp to Caldwell. Maury, who you got in the main event? Which team have you got? You got the heels or the faces? Maury's our top analyzer. Because Topher's not here. Oh, wow! Gibson's showing that athleticism, able to flip out of that toss. Knee to the face. Overhand right by Gibson. German suplex by the former women's champion. I hope he does. CMV on Fox is hosted by Maury and Topher. Goes for a stomp. Gibson gets back to her feet. Right hook. I mean, Topher, you're in the top 5. Sidewalk slam by Gibson. A stomp to the arm. Gibson looking to pick Caldwell up to her feet. Caldwell reverses. Targeting the shoulder. Gibson with the overhand right. Backstabber by Gibson. This match has been all Gibson for the past few minutes. Kick to the gut. Gibson looking to regain her momentum and get back on top. Of course, it was this time last year she debuted on Unmatched. And she was unbeaten for a good month or two before losing the triple threat. No, she was unbeaten in singles action, I think, until she challenged Lexington Damgen the first time for the belt. Because she'd beaten Damgen twice. Oh, that reverse STO into the corner. I'd have to think, Hellish. Let me just... Oh, wait a minute. Super kick. Gibson in trouble. Oh, but Caldwell not going for the pin. There's a possibility. Caldwell going for this comeback. Couple of clotheslines into the corner. Leaping into the air. Ducks a clothesline. That kip up. No, I changed my opinion as soon as he changed his sig on the site. Gibson could be in some serious trouble. An old finisher by Caldwell. Used to pull at the mellow moment. Hasn't used that in a while. Only a 2 count though. Sophia Gibson showing that resilience. He's showing why she's a former women's champion. Arm drag. Jawbreaker. Fireman's carry. I mean, I don't hate you, Hellish. Please chill. I called you a cool guy. Snap suplex. Drop kick to the side of the head. Into the pin on Gibson again. 1, 2, 2.99. I don't think we've ever seen Fury in a position where she needs to hit a comeback. Oh, Gibson once again could be in some serious trouble. That super kick. Into the pin. 1, 2, 2.99 again. Gibson showing that resiliency. No, I meant top 10 possibly. Please chill, Hellish. Looking to pick Gibson up to her feet. Gibson reverses. Uppercut. Kick to the gut by Gibson. Gibson now going to drag Caldwell towards the center of the ring. Fisherman suplex into the pin too. Oh. Damn, what is that angle? Oh, Gibson looking to fly. Caldwell could be in trouble. Phoenix splash into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm sure Fury and Cassie Maverick are enjoying that backstage. I mean, Becky is a solid 10 with and without makeup. Sophia Gibson able to put one over the leader of No Morality. Restart momentum going into the new year. One show left of Ferocity. She's perfect. I'd say perfect 10. Noelle's got a weird face. I never need to see Sophia Gibson's body glitch out again, though. That's something I never need to see again. Oh, yes, Mae Young. Anyway, up next, the co-main event of the evening. The first ever Vixen's champion in Amber Briggs. I'm going to be taking on Ashley Kelly, a former CMV Women's Champion. Amber Briggs tearing the house down last week in what was match of the night with Cassie Maverick. Going on this tour, taking out all the champs in her road back to the top. Tonight, former champion Ashley Kelly. Who could be next week? Amber Briggs content to get back to the top. As I've said before, she's at the ripe age of, I think, 38, Victor said. So she's only probably got one more chance really to get to the top of the pile. Amber Briggs cares you, does she? She cares for you, Maureen. Oh, I forgot to download the new Ashley Kelly. I'll do it after the show. Sorry, Zentrix. I'll do it after the show. I forgot. I'm not your enemy. Another Vixen that uses up a good chunk of the pyro budget. Yeah, he keeps tweeting, Topher. He keeps tweeting about what happens with Ashley Kelly. And I think James Kelly too. He does it on his actual Twitter page as Ashley Kelly. And then he just shows me them on Facebook. Briggs mode. Amber Briggs making her way down the ring. Took down Maverick last week with a big assist for Sophia Caldwell. Now looking to take on a former Women's Intercontinental Champion in Ashley Kelly and get another win under her belt. Are you saying I can't sing, Maury? I like to keep it professional. Okay? When do I ever laugh on commentary? Alright, Maury? Anyway, here we go. Amber Briggs, Ashley Kelly. Last time we saw Ashley Kelly in action, she was able to knock off Casey Wilson. Has the arm of Amber Briggs right now. Wrenching back on the arm, trying to pull it out the socket. Arm drag. Ashley Kelly sent face first into that top turnbuckle. Big boot by Kelly. Don't know what you're talking about, Topher. We don't talk about that. Stomp to the upper back of Amber Briggs. Topher, I feel like I need to stream some XCOM after this, so if you want, I will. Coca-Cola! The can's here. Can you hear the can? Going for a suplex. Briggs able to reverse. Knee down to the forehead. Alabama slam. I've got a second save that I was doing so much better on that I will stream that. It's also got John Reed on that. I've got like kernels on that one. I'll stream that one. I realized I was doing everything wrong in the first save. That's fine. I'll do it until the very millisecond that Topher falls asleep. Hellish, play Gears with me. This neck crank here by Amber Briggs. Ashley Kelly going to push Amber Briggs back. I'm going to say right now, Fury, it was originally scheduled for Amber Briggs versus Fury on this show. I mean, imagine how interesting that match would have been. Elbow drop to the back of the head of Amber Briggs. And Ashley Kelly back to her feet. In control now of Amber Briggs. Oh, Gears is not free. It's on sale though, Hellish. Get it. Topher should get it too. We'll be the squad. Springboard swanton bomb by Ashley Kelly. Goes for a stomp. Amber Briggs back to her feet. Into a headlock on Ashley Kelly. Knee to the face. Irish whip. Like right hook there by Amber Briggs. I mean, Fury's like a lieutenant on my game now. Oh, wow! Briggs leaping off the apron. Irish whip sending Ashley Kelly under that bottom rope. Topher, you can be my wingman on Gears. Imagine how much banterous that would be. Going for a scoop slam. Ashley Kelly able to slip free. Kick to the gut. I brought it for dashing already. Let's not talk about Britt. Punch to the gut. But you see Quinn, though. Spine buster by Briggs. High power, yes. 1, 2. I'm not even a 2 count. This neck crank by Amber Briggs. Looking to pick Ashley Kelly up. Kelly reverses, though, pushing Briggs away. Briggs been putting on these fantastic matches. Some kicks to the gut. That wheel kick to cap it off, though, taking Briggs off her feet. Now going for the pin. Kelly looking to do some, well, get a big win here. Only a 2 count on Briggs, though. Stomp to the midsection. Amber Briggs slowly getting back up to her feet. Reverses that overhand right. Briggs with a boss DDT. But how will she follow up? Maybe the boss bomb. Picking Ashley Kelly up. Kelly reverses. There's the jawbreaker. Single knee. I don't pick the nicknames, Fury. I let the game pick them because when you get to Sergeant, it gives you nicknames automatically. Going for some elbow, or it's just a single elbow. Elbow drop. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Ashley Kelly trying to power up to her feet. Connects with a punch to the gut. Amber Briggs running bulldog to Ashley Kelly. A stomp to the forehead. Elbow drop to the upper chest. Topher, if I play Horde, will you watch? And then eventually play it with me when you get gears? Overhand right by Briggs. Briggs with this boss backbreaker. And Briggs gets the pin time. Yes, she can. Will it be enough, though? 1, 2, 3. Amber Briggs picking up another win. Horde. Another great match from Amber Briggs. I didn't edit her fight. I believe you did, didn't you? Or maybe I did. I don't know. Now on to the main event. And it is a stacked one at that. Bloody hell. Now, to be fair, the issue with the game, Topher, is when you make people really tall but skinny, it looks like they're just stretched and it looks really awkward. Like, they're not proportioned properly to the height, is what I'm trying to say. And it looks really awkward. I will have a look, Tomcat. Yeah, it's fine, Tomcat. Big fan. Steel's face is like everyone in the room after you let off a fart. Like, really? They're all looking at you like that. Like, really? And then Quinn's like slightly looking away. Like, oh, come on. What are you doing? Don't know why I was doing the faces with my face, and I realised there was no way you could see me. The webcam thing is not on. The camera's not on. Yeah, so. I do want to point out, actually, that I believe every single person on the team on the left is unbeaten right now, as of these switch to Ferocity. So what a win it would be for Steel, Hawkins, and Mariah. We've already seen some major upsets so far this year, not including pay-per-view, although I think Ali Cage is unbeaten on pay-per-view as well. But excluding the pay-per-view matches, I'm talking about normal matches on the show, not pay-per-view, non-pay-per-view matches. Everyone on the left is unbeaten. And it will be a massive win if Hawkins, Mariah, and Steel can pick up the win here tonight. Steel, I'd say, probably the biggest threat in that trio, but Hawkins has lit the division up like fire, and then you've seen Mariah's brutal finisher, you know, the one that targets the arm, snaps it back, putting down Vixens left and right. So they are all dangerous. And maybe the trio could get the job here tonight if they can work well together. Here we go, the main event of the evening, and it will be Ali Cage making her way down to the ring first. All three of these are big fan favorites. The crowd is loud. I believe we're in Florida, so here in Florida, And here comes the Queen of Botchville. Everyone bow down. When you say I want Dynamite, do you mean you want Betty versus Dynamite? I mean, Dynamite's out, you know, she's injured, and then I think she might have recovered by now. But she might, I hear she's doing movies and stuff now. She's going to be out for some time. You know, she's kind of risen above CMV, if you will. She's out doing those films. Taking that holiday. But here comes the Queen of Botchville, everyone's favorite queen, Kitty Quinn Bell. And here comes America's sweetheart, another former Vixens champion, just like Quinn Bell. Held it for 5 months, tied longest, most defenses, making her way down to the ring. And now the reason she's in this match is because last week she was attacked by a very jealous Samantha Steele. Of course, Samantha Steele believes that she should be the #1 contender. She beat Jade Dynamite. She beat Kristen Page promised whoever won that match would be #1 contender. But then all the Fusion Vixens came in, and they entered an elimination chamber, and Samantha still kind of got caught in the shuffle. So Steele took it out on Jade Divine, looking to prove that she should be the next contender. They will fight at No Remorse. The winner will be the new #1 contender. It'll be Jade Divine or Samantha Steele fighting the whoever. I don't know what belt yet. Although it seems as if Megan Cooper and Kristen Page have beef, so that could very well likely be a match at No Remorse, unifying those belts. We haven't heard anything from Samson yet, but here comes the Empress of CMV, the Russian native, Angelina Hawkins. As I said, Ali Cage, Jade Divine, and Quinn Bell still unbeaten, but this could be a lethal combo of Angelina Hawkins, Mariah, and Samantha Steele. Samantha Steele has that one-punch knockout power. And like as I said, if you remember, she broke Jade Dynamite. Dislodged a disc in Jade Dynamite's back and crushed one of the vertebrae with a single punch to the spine. We know Hawkins and Mariah don't like each other, but if they were able to work together, it could be a very good combination. Mariah's been on quite the streak as of late, looking to continue it tonight. We know that Ali Cage, Mariah, Angelina Hawkins, and Rose Punish will be fighting for the first women's hardcore championship. I can upload Dynamite to the CC. I think she's already up, but I'll re-upload her. Yeah. I'm at silver, yeah. Almost at gold. I think it's like 300 downloads. I don't really ever upload anything, so I'm not too sure. And last and most certainly not least, as of now, until No Remorse, the longest reigning Women's Intercontinental Champion. Do you really like this attire, Fury? Thank you. I put a lot of effort into this attire for Dynamic when we turned her heel. Maria, I think the reason I like Steel so much this year is because she's one of the few that actually looks like the face and everything was the exact same. It took like 20 minutes on the face morphing it. It wasn't hard to morph. There wasn't too much changes from the default face, but there were some changes that I had to do, like the cheekbones. And I spent ages trying to do it well for dynamic. Probably one of the reasons why I'm a big Samantha Steele fan this season. She looks very similar. And has the same moveset. But anyway, here we go. Angelina Hawkins and Ali Cage going to be starting the round. I actually don't believe we've seen these two in singles action yet, so it could be an interesting matchup. Ali Cage starting out strong. Snap suplex. Hawkins with a kick to the gut. Going for a suplex of her own. Ali Cage reverses. Drop kick to the back of Angelina Hawkins. Ali Cage, Quinn Bell, and Jade Divine could be a very strong team. I don't imagine they'd have any reason not to work well together. Whereas I imagine Angelina Hawkins and Mariah will struggle, and I don't know where Samantha Steele is at this point, like in her mindset. Sling blade by Hawkins, punch to the gut by Ali Cage. There are two tattoos on her leg, Tomcat. One's on the thigh, one's on the ankle. Both the exact same tattoos from last year. Angelina Hawkins looking to tag out to Mariah. Code breaker by Hawkins. They're trying to outdo each other, it seems. Mariah now in the ring. Big left hook. It's not a fist. Targeting the shoulder of Mariah. One of these, well, there's 3 out of the 4 Vixens in the title match, but one of them could walk out and make history, becoming the first ever women's hardcore champion. A slap there, the queen of bitch slaps. Targeting the arm of Mariah. Stomp to the back, those heels doing additional damage, looking to pick Mariah up to her feet. Mariah, though, with a jawbreaker. DDT. Stomp to the back of the head. Those heels must be illegal. Irish whip by Quinn Bell. Goes for a crossbody, misses. Punch to the back by Mariah. Oh! Speaking of illegal, that green missed. Airplane spin now. Looking to tag out to Samantha Steele. This could be the smallest Vixen in the match versus the tallest. That severe height advantage. Looking to do some damage to the arm of Steele, take away that punching power. Steele able to roll free, get back to her feet, as is Quinn. Kick to the gut by Steele. Headlock. Reversal by Quinn Bell. Russian leg sweep. Steele slamming Quinn Bell face first into the mat. Now looking to drag her away from her tag team partners. Going to roll around the mat for a little bit. Steele wrenching back on the neck of Quinn Bell. In jagged fashion, trying to snap that neck. Now looking to pick Quinn up to her feet. Quinn reverses, targeting the shoulder. Quinn going for it. Oh, I believe she's going for a hook and ladder, but still reverses it into a pin. Not even a 1 count. And Mariah attacks Hawkins to break the pin up, and another slap. Oh, wrong person! Wrong person! Hawkins just saved Steele. Got hit by the Irish sleeper. Right hook. Oh, the wind-up uppercut. Quinn Bell could be in trouble. We know Quinn Bell's got quite a durability about her, though. Able to break it up. Roll up on the wrong person. And now Mariah attacking Quinn Bell. Tagging out to Hawkins. Irish whip by Hawkins. Quinn Bell in that near left corner. Elbow to the face by Quinn. When's Quinn gonna hit the botch plex? Oh my God, did you hear the thud? Did you hear the thud on that drop kick? Quinn knows it did some damage. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. I haven't updated the roster yet, but they are, yeah. A nice suplex from Divine to Mariah. Helping out her best friend, Quinn Bell. Oh, helping her out some more. Quinn Bell hold her in place. Divine kicking her. Divine needs to get out of the ring, though. Don't want no DQs here. Divine needs to get out of the ring. Divine. Ali Cage into the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Divine really needs to get out of the ring. This could be a count out. This could be a DQ. Is Divine out of the ring? One can only hope. No! Divine needs to get out of this ring! Divine! Get out! What are you doing? Oh! Irish whip. Cage. Set. Oh! That high knee. Ali Cage with a springboard splash, but doesn't connect. Stomp to the gut. Tagging back out to Steele, and now it's Steele and Ali Cage in the ring. Hawkins and Steele teaming up very well, so they are working together. It's just Hawkins and Mariah aren't working together. 1, 2, only a 2 count. I have the new Rashad. Ali Cage able to power back up to her feet, kick to the gut. Overhand right by Cage. Dragon Steel across the ring, going to go for a dragon suplex. A standing moonsault. Now a stomp to the face. Ali Cage doing some damage to Samantha Steele. Looking to pick Samantha Steele up to her feet. Irish whip. I think we know what we're gonna see here. Whisper in the wind, and Steele has felt that before at the hands of Jade Dynamite. She knows how to deal with it. Oh, Steele just saved herself. Ali Cage was going for that running knee. Steele manages to crawl away from that, get up to her feet. Doesn't save her too much, though, because Ali Cage immediately pounces on her. Oh, Steele could be in trouble. Major trouble. Running high knee by Cage. Quinn Bell and Divine know it could be over. Mariah's off the apron. 2! Only a 2 count. Great teamwork by Divine and Quinn Bell. And now Ali Cage looking to fly. Mariah's down. Mariah's down the outside. Hawkins is down the ring. Sparring through the air for that uppercut. Tagging out to Jade Divine now. Going to see that Divine arrow here tonight, perhaps. Divine immediately goes into the pin. Hawkins breaks it up. That is why they call her the cheeky Japanese girl. Punch to the gut there by Steele. Steele looking to chop Divine down with a clothesline. Samantha Steele tagging out to Mariah. Overhand right. Mariah in control, has the head of Divine. Uppercut. Overhand right by Mariah. Divine reverses though with a couple of elbows. Now Divine going to drag Mariah to what is Steel doing. Divine thinking she's done some serious damage into the pin. Lateral press. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Mariah able to kick out. Again, Quinn and Divine teaming up. Pile driver. Uppercut. Fireman's carry by Mariah. Now going for a scoop slam. Divine able to slip free. Punch to the back of Mariah. Diving down, taking the leg out into the pin on the complete opposite side of the ring. Only a 2 count though. Mariah. Mariah on that second rope, looking to fly. That Kinshasa? I mean, what, Maury? I mean, I like Emily's. Emily's is amazing too. If you expect me to say Emily, Emily's probably my 3rd favorite Vixen attire. Oh, we know what Divine was going for there. Looking to hit that cheeky spider suplex. Going to try for it again. And again, Mariah says nah. And again, there's that green mist. A stomp to the face of Jade Divine. Knee to the face of Mariah from Jade Divine. This match slowing down a little bit now. Everyone's starting to get a little tired. I mean, Emily's probably my 3rd favorite Vixen as far as the tires go. And again, Mariah just has that countered. Divine needs to go to someone else because Divine's going to lose this if Divine keeps trying to go for that spider suplex. Oh my god, Steel actually attacks Angelina Hawkins there. 2.99. Divine able to kick out. Divine needs to try and go for someone else. Quinn Bell's head's being wrenched back by Samantha Steel. Divine really needs to try someone else though. Mariah seemingly has that spider suplex. She just knows it. Has it well scouted. Another airplane spin. What is happening to Steel's hand? Not tall enough. Kick to the face. I know. And I'm really happy with it. It's probably one of my favorites that I made. Damn, Maury. Dead to me. Some stomps to the back of the head of Jade Divine. And now Mariah scouting up Divine. Divine could be in trouble. Another package pile driver. Quinn Bell and Ali Cage taking off the ropes. 1, 2, 3. I told you, Divine had to try someone else. And Mariah putting down Divine. Divine just kept getting that spider suplex countered, and Mariah hit 2 package power drivers. I have to skip the celebration because Mariah and Hawkins wouldn't celebrate like that. Look at Hawkins! And it was over Ali Cage too, wiping the dust onto Ali Cage on the outside. Oh no, they don't like each other. They don't do that. But did you see the way Hawkins just like wiped her feet over Ali Cage on the outside? That was brilliant. I told you though, if they could work together, they could be a force. Anyway, as always, this has been Mr. Nashtastic with episode 219, episode 7 of Ferocity. The next episode of Intensity, probably Friday, maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. The next episode, well, the special will be Sunday or Saturday, maybe Saturday because I got a day off. The next episode of Unmatched, I don't know my work rota next week, but I'll just say Monday or Tuesday, and then Ferocity will be Tuesday or Wednesday. Intensity will be Thursday or Friday, and then the pay-per-view. Oh wow, that's a bit clogged up. I'm not going to say that, but anyway. I will, yes, Fury. I will stream XCOM right now.